Pause here. YouTube might cut off the first couple seconds. Hello? Hello? Hi. This is a live stream. I'm gonna try to... Usually the beginning of these is a little awkward, but I'm sure people are gonna be watching the VOD, and this is the first thing they're gonna see. This is just a live stream where I'm gonna mess around with the Miyoo Flip and the RG34XX. And I'll probably compare it to this guy. But I do these all the time. Usually when I do them, they're on Twitch. Today I decided, why do I want to hide it over on Twitch? Let's do more of these here on YouTube. It's gonna be chill. I'm probably not gonna talk the whole time, but I will try to talk as much as I can. Okay? This isn't gonna be the same as the video that comes out later. It's gonna be probably less entertaining. But yeah, I'll probably do these most Sundays. I don't want to say every Sunday. And I'm still going to stream on Twitch more if something is, I guess, not as fun. Like if I'm just playing a game, I'm not gonna stream it on YouTube. I'll just do it on Twitch. I used to stream on YouTube all the time. Can you go live on both? I am currently live on both. Oh, we're not doing this. Oh, we're not doing that. I'll be turning off those alerts for the time being. Jesus Christ. Dude, just give us everything. I'm all for gameplay. So the reason why I haven't been streaming on YouTube is because I was trying to avoid giving people notification fatigue. I wanted to kind of have everything segregated into different areas, so you would only get the main video, which is the most important thing. Every week you would get a notification of the main video that happens on the main channel. Podcast moved over to a podcast channel, and we live stream on that channel as well on YouTube. But it's on that channel. And Twitch is for live streams, and that makes sense. And Twitch did live streaming really good for a really long time. Now, I feel like YouTube has got a lot of great live streaming tools, and they've done a really good job of segregating the live streams from the main content. So I want to do it again, but I'm not going to do everything because I want it to be the best, or I guess most relevant live streams. Okay? Does that make sense? If the live streams are really relevant to the channel, then yes, I will do them on YouTube. But I don't want to do too much on YouTube because, again, that notification fatigue. Cool story, bro. Okay, dude. Why do I even bother? Can I get rid of the chat on this YouTube? Also, I tried to make it so that members, there's a $1 tier for members on YouTube. Unfortunately, it takes a day to like get somebody to approve it. So unfortunately, it's $5. So just wait to be a member. It'll only cost $1. So I'm sorry for the people who just became members right this second. Anyway, I wanted to pin something here. Gonna be a lot of learning going on today. Can we pin this? Pin message? There you go. Easy. So easy, dude. Now get this chat off of my damn screen. I don't need it. If I pop it out, does that work? No, it covers it up. That's so dumb. Go away. I guess you can't get rid of the chat on YouTube. Okay. I'll just do that. It says $1. Oh, hell yeah. It says that? Good. I guess they approved it. Am I on Twitch? Okay, I'm on Twitch. Cool, 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 cool. I hope you can entertain yourselves while I set this up. Can confirm you're on Twitch, Trouble. Thank you so much. Now I have to tweet that I'm live. I already took a picture. YouTube.com/Wulff-Den. Get it? Because you don't even have to go to Twitch anymore. So again, I'm gonna still stream more on Twitch, but maybe like once a week when I'm working on something that's relevant to a video, I will stream on YouTube as well. So you're not gonna get everything, but you'll get the important stuff. Cause like sometimes I just want to chill and I just want to like play Mario Maker, and I don't want 900,000 people to get a notification that I'm doing that. But also, like, why am I hiding when I'm streaming certain things, you know? Sometimes I want to hide. Because YouTube people are scary. That's why I don't read the comments too much. And now I'm being confronted with all you people. Let me bring up Streamlabs so I can see. YouTube should be higher quality than Twitch. However, I noticed that the bitrate is worse. I think I have to raise the bitrate, but I'm afraid to because I don't want things to go wrong. I think the color depth is different on YouTube. On Twitch, it limits the color range. It like forces the colors to be limited. And on YouTube, it tries to have the full color range, but there's not enough bit rate, so it gets all blocky. It's blocky, particularly here. It's a higher resolution. It's 1440p on YouTube, but it's still like blocky and weird over here, whereas on Twitch, it's crushed more, so it actually looks smoother. So I'll be futzing with that a little bit, try to fix that. Dude, who cares? This is minor stuff. I care. I'm talking about it, man. We're not critiquing everything that comes out of my mouth right off the bat, right? We're not doing that today, right? God, man. Holy hell. Welcome into a live stream over on youtube.com/Wulff-Den. Everybody gather around. Holy shit. And I say fuck a lot. That's gonna happen. I tried to have it automatically bleep it, and it was a pain in the ass, so we're not doing that. Get used to it. This is gonna be a yapathon. It's a live stream. We're here for 2 to 3 hours. I stream for 2 to 3 hours. It's gonna be a lot of yapping. If you want to just see what this is, then wait for the goddamn video. Or go watch Retro Game Core or some shit. But we're yapping for 3 hours, okay? God. Welcome back, Bob. I'm back on YouTube. I used to stream on YouTube on the main channel twice a week. 3 times a week. Jesus Christ. All right. I'll read some notifications here. Oh boy, the Bok Choi boy. Thanks for being a cool guy. I named the member the $1 teal cool guy. Dante, thank you so much for the 6 months. 6 months with my favorite New Yorker. How you doing? Good to see you. That's H3, but it's HE. Hecatome. This is gonna throw me off. Your name is different and I don't like it. H3, thanks for being a super cool guy ×5. Hey, you Retriever, thanks for the 37 months. Give me Bob or give me death. Here I am. Sidilak, thank you for the 16 months. Mr. Brisby, thanks for being a cool guy. Probably 80s, thanks for being a cool guy. Hey, Nina Smith, thanks for being a cool guy. And E. Wastelander, thank you so much for being a cool guy. And Lorian, thanks for the 23 months. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, everybody. Can't afford to be a cool guy. It's $1. I mean, it does nothing to improve your life, but it's $1. That's an Arizona iced tea, okay? Cheese Nuttin, thanks for the 5 months. I'm a cool guy. You're a super cool guy if you subscribe on Twitch, because that's the equivalent, okay? Oh boy. It's exhausting already. I've been live for 12 minutes. Because you got me yelling at YouTube chat. Carrot, thanks for being a cool guy. If I miss a notification, just yell at me. Because I had to turn off the alerts because I forgot that YouTube alerts are going to do a thing. I'm going to lower the music. What the hell was that? Oh, I have the alerts on all these scenes. I gotta turn it off. Here's the music. I'll drop it in the chat. I don't know if I post here. If I write in this chat, does it go in both chats? No. Yes. Wow, that's cool. StreamerBot. StreamerBot's cool. Robert Zagami, thanks for being a cool guy. H3 Big Panda, thanks for being a cool guy. Octavio, thanks for being a cool guy. Spankwise, thanks for being a cool guy. You guys are cool. What are we waiting for? Oh, we're waiting. Fucking shot. Fast forward. Fast forward. God. Just chat for a minute, you know? Just try to enjoy it. Just try to enjoy yourself. How are you? See, that's the type of energy I want. How are you? I'm good. You know what I've been doing? I've been playing a lot of Tetris Effect on the... Well, I played it on the Retroid Pocket 5, and then I gave it to Hannah. I was like, you gotta try this, because she likes Tetris. I was like, you gotta try Tetris Effect Connected. And then she tried it. And then she basically stole my Retroid Pocket from me. But the problem is it crashes all the time on the Retroid Pocket. So I set it up on the Odin 2 Mini and gave that to her instead. But then I had to... instead of moving the save file over, which is a pain in the ass, I just played the game until I caught up to where she was. And now I want to play the game for real. So Now I'm playing it on the Retroid Pocket 5. I got it. I just lowered the resolution all the way, and it's not crashing. But if you press pause, it will crash. So I now have to pause it by pausing emulation instead of hitting the start button. The moral of this story is just play it on a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch. Henhouse, thanks for being a cool guy. And Satsu, thanks for being a cool guy. Thief, thanks for being a cool guy. Spankwise, thanks for being a cool guy. How's life? Life's so good. Got Zim up in a little coat today. Went for a little walk. Pretty cool. Don't know much about the Flip, but cross my fingers for it to have Linux. I don't... Wait. It is. It is Linux. Is it a PC port? No, it's a Switch. It's a Switch. I should have said that. It's a... The Tetris Effect connected that I am playing is a Switch ROM. And it's very hard to emulate. I think that it also just does not run good on a real Switch. You should talk and show the Flippy Boy. You guys fucking gotta just smoke a little weed or something. Chill the hell out, man. Flo, thanks for the $1. I'm not trying to peddle drugs here, but I will. God damn it. All right, here we go. I'll do what you say. Anything you say. Hi, Jerry. How you doing? I guess we'll start with the Flip. This is the one everybody cares about. I was told not to make a video on this until the 15th, but this isn't a video. Also, what was I saying? Who are you? I'm gonna have a video out on Thursday probably, but I wasn't gonna make a video on this because I was gonna make like maybe a short or something because I don't think this is that interesting. But then I got this as well, and I figured this would make a good video right here. These two together. I wasn't gonna make a video on this, and I wasn't gonna make a video on this, so I was like, you know what? Put the two together, you got yourself a video. Now you might be saying, all you cringe lords out there are saying, hey, I thought you were done with these. I am. Next question. Oh, it comes in a little case. Oh, I like this case. Got this little thing. It's cute. Cute. I'm gonna do this. Is that okay? Yeah, that's good. Miyoo told you not to make it? No, so I was sent this by keepretro.com, and I think that they aren't selling it until the 15th. How did that happen? Has it been on this whole time? It's a weird finish. Okay. So we got the Anbernick right here. It's bigger by like a lot. And then we have an actual SP. What type of screen is it? Because it's flickering on camera. It's not flickering in real life. Does it need the joysticks? Well, if it can do N64 and Dreamcast emulation well, then yes. I played Sonic Adventure 2 on here a decent amount, and I was missing the thumbstick. Now, I don't know how comfortable these are going to be. They're pretty low. Yeah, these actually are terrible. These thumbsticks are pretty awful. They're like really recessed, which isn't really like a huge deal, but the fact that they're all the way at the bottom kind of sucks. We gotta turn off this sound every time I press a button. Hello? Hello, excuse me? Oh no! Oh god! What did I do? I just remapped the L buttons. Please, please do not do this. Fuck! It's saved! Okay. Menu. Okay. Shit. Hey, can you shut up, man? Can you turn off these damn button sounds? Is that mini HDMI on the back? Yes. The HDMI out on these things is always bad. So I don't put a lot of also, like, if I'm gonna HDMI, if I want to play on a big screen, use a computer. I guess we just are gonna be making sounds. Hold on, let me mute the music while I do a little poll here. Okay. Back on. George McFarlane, welcome back. Welcome back, George. George McFarlane was, what's the word I'm looking for? He was, unjustly banned by Twitch. Or, I think, making fun of British people. So now he can finally watch and contribute to streams. Big Daddy Mayhem, thanks for the 26 months. Anthony Melee, thanks for the 100 bits. Retro Gamecore and Taki Udon are the only people I trust with my life. That's true, me too. I agree. Fried Biscuits. Oh! Thanks for the raid. I missed you. I'm sorry, Biscuits. I turn off my alerts. Because I forgot to change the YouTube alerts, and they're very annoying. So, my apologies, Biscuits, and all of his people. How was Kirby's Canvas Curse? I see he didn't get anywhere at all in the game. Because I was watching him right before I went live. And he had just restarted, so. Biscuits, were you doing crowd control, or were you just doing regular old Kirby's Canvas Curse? I was trying to see what emulator I use on my PC for that. I streamed New Super Mario Brothers ROM hacks. Can you do regular DS in Citra? No, right? Do you have OpenEMU on Mac, and is it safe? I do, and it is great. It hasn't been updated in a dog's year, but it is very good. Just to be clear, I don't hate British people. Not according to Twitch. Allegedly, you do not hate British people. Biscuits lost some weight. He's looking good. I was hoping it was on purpose and there wasn't something else going. Yes, it is. Why do you got to make it weird? He lost weight and it is on purpose. Background music is one level too loud. I did turn it down. It's like at a notch. Have you tried the Providence MU on iOS? No. What's the significance of that one? Checking my mic levels real quick. Okay. I feel like I'm... Oh, I'm zoomed in too much. Bing. There you go. A little zoomed in too much. Can I get a 3D printer for $400? The one that I started with is the Prusa Mini, and that was around $400. It was a little over $400, and it's awesome. The Bamboo, I think, is like $1,000. PS1 is the one everybody gets, right? Oh, you can get a base for $600. Okay. The Bamboo is really good. If you like to mess around, if you're comfortable building something, building a little bit of something, then the Prusa Mini is great. If you just want something to function, spend the money on a Bamboo. The A1 Mini is $300. I forgot that one. That's the one everybody talks about, right? P1S. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen the A1 Mini. I have no knowledge of the A1 Mini. Dumb question, but is it possible to install Steam on the Miyoo Flip? No. No, it is not. I don't even know if you could do ports. Let's play a game. They do have Dreamcast. Let's just fire it up, dude. We got Sonic Adventure 2. This is all I care about, so. I think I have to turn off the noise gate. The noise suppression filter. I believe you can do ports on the Miyoo. We'll have to see. In your opinion, what would be a good pick for 3DS emulation? Literally a 3DS. Oh, my desk was low. What else is good for 3DS emulation? The 3DS emulation is hard because you want the two screens. An Miyoo Flip DS. if money is no object. Anything wide is good. Like the Retroid Pocket is pretty decent because it's wide. Surprisingly, the Anbernic RG Cube is pretty decent because it's square. A 2DS is only like $80. I think it's definitely worth just getting one of them. Yeah, this is rough. It's emulating very nicely, and it looks very nice. It's very sharp. The scaling looks good to me. But this thumbstick sucks. I missed all the ramps. I have a little macro. Where is that? Sorry. The text is very sharp. So the scaling is good. Can you make a video trying to daily drive a Steam OS device for a week? It would be pretty terrible doing that. Because I'd have to like edit and stuff and find like Photoshop alternatives. Whoa, what the hell? Ooh, was that a little slowdown? Very sensitive. My grip on this is insane looking. One way to find out. No, I'm just playing Sonic. Is this what you wanted? You wanted me to shut up and just play? How do they feel compared to something like Vita sticks? Not great, because they're like set in some. Well, first of all, Vita sticks are calibrated fine because the games are developed for that, you know. And this, they're set in weird. Like, see how deep they are. It's hard to tell because it's so dark. But they're set in weird. And they feel very sensitive. I'm gonna bring up a little calibration tool just to see what's up. That's the tax for trying to combine clamshell with thumbsticks, though. Yeah, but I still don't understand why they have to be full, like, height thumbsticks. Why can't they just be circle pad style thumbsticks or Vita style thumbsticks. Why do they got to be like the full height? Can you set a Bluetooth controller connection? You can, I think, but that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I'll lower this camera a little bit. There we go. Can I do a save state? Let's go, dude. Save state set. Back me out. What resolution is this bad boy? Miyoo Flip specs. .640 by 480. Okay. It looks good. The screen looks good. Will you review the 3D printer for children AOC? No. No, I will not. Specs on the back of the retail box. You would be right. Hello, tech is amazing. Try not to ignore Twitch chat or let it get flushed out by the YouTube chat. How does it compare in thickness when closed? So this is a Game Boy Advance SP. This is a Miyoo Flip. And this is an Anbernic RG35XX SP. Is this smaller? No, it's the exact same size. Pretty much exact in all dimensions. Boom, and then you got the behemoth. The rounded edges are a little strange. Do you like it more than the Anbernic SP? Well, I've played it for all of about 10 minutes so far, so I'm gonna need a little more time. Can this run Onion OS already? I don't think so. Onion Flip support? No support so far, no custom firmware whatsoever, as it only came out just a few days ago. Rocknix has a working version. Spruce will hopefully be soon. So if it's got Rocknix, then that means that you can do ports, right? 1 week ago. This was taken down when the devs' Miyoo Flip failed permanently. It's unclear whether Rocknix was the cause. Okay, here we go. It's unclear whether Rocknix was the cause, just a dev unit issue, or even a production hardware issue. I believe in an abundance of caution, he pulled the Rocknix release just in case. Wow. Okay. Okay. I don't know how GitHub works. Flip? Nope. Miyoo? Nope. Whatever. Did it come with the screen protector? Nope. Oh wait, it actually came with some stuff that I didn't even look at. One of these little doodads. Some literature. An accordion. Oh, yes! A USB-C cable that I'll confuse with a good one. Oh, and it does have a screen protector. Hey, this is the flimsiest screen protector I've ever seen in my life. It's already scratched. Can you see that? Look at all that. Hopefully that's on the protective film. Okay. In before Bob's recommendation in a few days. Worth picking up if and when you're lucky enough to find one, and hopefully there are better custom firmware options available by then. Are they not available? Can you not get... Oh, it's Miyoo. They are notorious for not having stock. Sold out. It's not even on sale yet. I mean, I got it from keepretro.com, and they don't have it up on sale until Wednesday. Oh, hello, Retro Game Core. Oh my god, Retro Game Core. Guys, Retro Game Core's here. Everybody be on your best behavior. Dad's here. Shh. Russ, I just finished watching your Lenovo Legion Go S video. Because I was like, how's CES doing for these guys? And then I was like, oh, he's got a video. I'm here. We can start. Okay. We will start. I do have notifications that I have not been reading. What was the last one? George McFarlane. Travel. Thanks for being a cool guy. Calmoon. Thanks for the 66 months. Good Lord. Big Route 66? Oh, 66. Haha. Trevel, are you on YouTube? And are you modded? I need to mod YouTube people. Is the texture on the top as weird as Russ says it is? Oh wow, that's such a thick hinge. Ew. On the top or on the... I mean, the first thing I said when I opened it was the finish is weird. It's like a weird satin, like cheap plastic, like finish. I barely know how to mod Twitch. YouTube is a nightmare. I'm over here because it's rowdy, but it's not mod. Okay, here you go. Add as moderator. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Kylie, thank you for being a cool guy. The plastic finish being too smooth, almost creepy on all colors other than the gray and maybe the gold. It is weirdly smooth. It doesn't bother me, but it definitely looks cheap. Does this finish squeak if you rub it? All right, we're not... Listen, guys. We're not... How into the weeds are we going here? Are we that out of things to say about these handhelds that we got to talk about the squeakiness of the finish? It does not squeak. I got great news. It does not squeak. All right, now what do I do? Let me just see what Game Boy Advance looks like on here, just real quick. I haven't even put any games on here. This is just what it's come with. Does it have PC games? What is this? Okay. Oh, port 32. Oh. And everything's in Chinese. Okay. I unfortunately cannot read that. Sonic, where you at? Oh, it's there. Thank God. Venus. Let me turn off my noise suppression. Is this a custom device or a modded Game Boy? This is a emulation handheld. This is a Game Boy. And then this is a modded Game Boy. Hey, it looks pretty good by default. What's the scaling like? Like, is it scale? Actually, it's got a nice overlay. What do you call it? Shader? It's got like the grid lines on it. Like, it looks pretty good. Does it? Am I full of shit? It is doing a weird... Yeah, I take it back. There might be a scaling issue. It looks like it has like a texture to it. Like a shader over it. Yeah, it's got grid lines. You can see it on the white. But there's some sort of scaling happening. Can you get Android? No. Yeah, what is the... I wonder what the scaling problem is. this. Native menu. Oh, I love RetroArch. What purpose does the Wi-Fi serve? Is it capable of adding ROMs easily over the network? Some people will like FTP into it to drag ROMs over. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just use the SD card. What else? I think you could do stuff like box art. I don't usually mess with that. It'd be cool for ports with Portmaster. Wi-Fi is great for that. Otherwise, I don't mess with Wi-Fi on these things. Does it really only have a mono speaker? I believe it. I mean, so did the SP. Wait, this isn't the SP. This is the SP. I'm not gonna docked points for a mono speaker. A lot of these handhelds have stereo speakers that are ass, so having just one speaker that's decent is not the end of the world to me. Did you recently change your opinion on RetroArch? I thought you'd said you didn't care for it. No, I still don't care for it. I was being sarcastic when I said I loved it. I mean, I like it because it's easy. And it's like an all-in-one situation. And a lot of these handhelds are able to make great use of it. I hate having to use it. I hate having to get right now. I hate having to get in here and navigate this pseudo PlayStation 3 style menu and try to find where the scaling options are. And it's not like they move, but they feel like they do. Video. Scaling. Integer scale. Boom! Aspect ratio. Core provided. Ah, that's so small now. Don't integer scale then. How about that? That's stretched then. It's so small. Oh, that's good. It's not integer scaled, but it should be fine. Let's see what it looks like. Can I play? This is the same. Wait, there's a little more. I don't know if that was there before. That little crop. How's the D-pad? Honestly, I haven't even used it yet. No, this does look weird. This looks a little weird. While we're looking at the menu, though, let's see what we're working with in terms of the shader, because I feel like there is one on. Video shader on. We're using this one. LCD 3X. It's kind of hard to see. So let's go back to video. Out. No. Scaling. So we were at custom before. Okay, this is what custom looks like. And that's not right. We're restarting. Reset. Yeah, that's off center. Was it like that before? Or did I change a setting that I didn't realize? Well, we're gonna turn on integer scaling. We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna do. I mean, I hate to make it that small, but that looks. I mean, is it gonna look different when I actually play? That looks fucking terrible. I hate that. The default is not bad. It's not good. It's not good when this is a 3DS. What am I? I have no excuse. I had my coffee today. I slept. This is a Game Boy Advance SP clone. And it's not doing good Game Boy Advance scaling. When this does pretty damn good Game Boy Advance scaling. And it's this, these are the same. Why is this? It's not a competition anymore, you know? If it can't even do Game Boy Advance. Your option with a 640 by 480 screen is either 640 by 427 non-integer scale or 2 times integer, which is small. What is the RG35XX SP? Isn't it the same resolution? It is. It's the same. Is my memory not good? I remember this being a lot better. Amber, it cuts off the bottom to put the SP logo, making it fit. Ah. Uno 52? Is that like a knockoff of UFO 50? Needs a shader like Pixel AA. That looks great. That looks great. On this one, the top was doing like a weird thing. Hold on, let's see. Video. Scaling. Non-integer. Aspect ratio custom. And then so I think it's cut off in a weird way. Yeah, that something's... Let's exit. And we'll enter it again. Yeah, that's better. That I mean, fixed it, but check this out. Oh, shit. You can see at the top right there, it's like, I mean, it might be hard to see on screen, but there's like an overscan like flicker or something. It's a little bit here actually, but here's what we'll do. You get a little bit here, but it doesn't feel as harsh. Yeah, there's the flicker. You see it there. What's up, Kira? I'm good. How are you? It's like vibrating here. And this looks great. So let's see why. Whoops. It's using the same shader. LCD3X. Supposedly, you guys are saying the scaling is different. Integer scale off, aspect ratio custom. So what is the custom? Oh, okay. So that's exactly what you told me it was. So why don't we apply that here? Let's do the same thing, huh? So this is 600 by 400. I guess. Does that math? No, that doesn't math, right? It's supposed to be 3 by 2. Is that 3 by 2? That does math. I can't fucking do a simple ratio. So this stretches it a little bit on purpose. That's really weird. $426. Why does it? I don't understand why that looks better. Oh, it's worse. It's worse. It looks visually fine. Except for that, like weird, what would you call that? Screen tearing. That's what that is. Is it a frame rate issue? Okay. Core provided. Integer scale. That sucks, but that looks better. The overlays look slightly different. Yeah, they are slightly different. How do I get those off? I like it on here. But it's not great on here. RetroArch GBA shaders. Best shader combination for GBA. I use handheld LCD grid V2 GBA. That's not going to be on here, is it? Handheld. Nope. Oh. That's where the LCD one is. MGBA has some. LCD grid. So it was already using LCD 3 times. What's MGBA got? AGS 101 Lite. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of looks the same. It's like weirdly sharp. Whatever. Oh, I forgot. You gotta sit through this. Actually, is there a fast forward? Oh, I love it when they put fast forward on these. Look at that. What up, Choops? I like HQ 4 times. Let's try to find that. Is it under handheld? Oh, I just saw HQX. Handheld? Shaders? I don't see it. No, I was joking. It's like smoothing one. Oh, you're an asshole. This looks fine. I wouldn't complain too much if this was how it came. I was complaining about like the screen tearing at the top, but I don't really see it right now. I'm not going that fast. So let's see what happens if I go too fast. Yeah, it looks fine. It definitely looks better on the on this guy though. I guess it is a little like stretched on here or squashed. Don't forget to save the settings. Am I not saving the setting? Oh, you mean before I leave? Yeah, I always forget to do that. Owies. Owies. Alright, this is fun. What is the refresh rate of the screen? Something feels weird. Now you are telling me I got to... How do I save this? Configuration file. Exit game. Chat consensus seems to be that disabling threaded video and copying the actual custom aspect ratio from the Ambernick. You set height 426, but hadn't set width to 6. Oh, this is why I like streaming these things. And look, I didn't even save it right, so we're back to the start anyway. Scaling. Custom. 640. Whoops. 640 for 26. Disabling threaded video. This is half the fun of doing this. is going into RetroArch settings and disabling threaded video. I wouldn't want one of these if I didn't have to do that. Where the fuck is the threaded video? Oh, and let's get rid of the overlay too while we're at it. On-screen overlay. Get out of there. Where did video go? Threaded video. Disabled. And shit. Oh, look. Estimated screen refresh rate. Okay, I don't know what it was before. Now, did you save my scaling? Okay, you did. Now, how do I save this? Saving. Change saving settings. No? Is it not the configuration file? Not saving. Overriding active. Okay. What if I save it as a new one? Okay. Glad to see you're having the authentic Pocket emulator experience. That's how it goes, man. Save core override. Did I not just do that? Oh, I'm doing the configuration file. I gotta do a core thing. Core. Remember we were just talking about RetroArch, how much I love it? Configuration. Save changes to the configuration file on quit. I mean, yeah. It's kind of what I want anyway. Is in the quick menu. Okay, quick menu. Overrides. I would have never found that. Save content directory overrides. All content loaded from the same directory as the current file. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Just fucking kicked me out. And it didn't die! It didn't save it. God damn it. Oh, I was in NetPlay? Maybe that's why. Back to the drawing board. We're gonna leave the shader how it is. I'm not messing with that because it didn't really even change that much. Video. Output. Threaded video. Turn that shit off. Scaling. Oh, it's saved. Okay, well that's saved. Gamma Allrest already ported to this little boy. Don't say that. Would be interesting to see how Android would perform on this chip. I'd like to just put his shit on here and call it a day. I'm not gonna save yet. I just want to see what it looks like. God damn it. It's better now for sure. the weird little flickering. It was up at the top here when the blue sky shows. Okay. Come on now. Yeah, it was still there. I'm confused why the content directory setting didn't save. It freaking crashed. I mean, I'll try it again. Now let me load my save file. It honestly feels pretty much the same. Like the background is like weirdly sharp in like a weird way. You can see like some moraying going on. Unless the file is read-only. It felt like it crashed. Save, please. Save. Is that saving? Let's try to save it. Now, what was it again? It was overrides, right? Overrides. Save content directory overrides. Core overrides. Now, this is good. This is what I want, isn't it? What does this even say? Save an override configuration file which apply for all content loaded with this core. That's what I want. And save. And it crashed. Let's see if it worked. Nope. It's fucked now. It like saved some of it, but not all of it. All right. We're done. We're done with Game Boy Advance. So far having a great time with the Miyoo Flip. How much is this thing? 80? It's more? And worse? On AliExpress to sell it for 150 bucks? Get the hell out of here, dude. Excuse you. This will be up on Wednesday. That's a reseller? Yeah, you think? Official is 80? Official from Miyoo? Because from Keep Retro it's 80. It has 200% more directional inputs. Well, you're not wrong. I don't know what else to do. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff I should be playing, but I could also just open the 34XX. Why is AliExpress marking up the price on the handheld? Is it international shipping? No, it's because it's sold out already, and scalpers are trying to capitalize. Oh, please move to the 34XX. It's the best by far. Okay, you got it. I got a lot more testing I need to do on this thing. Really, I just want to load up N64 and try the directional inputs and stuff. Oh, and I want to see DS. Does this even do DS emulation? Did you get Tenet running yet? No. Oh, that's another thing. I wanted to get the Wulff Den. I wanted to make my title card Game Boy Advance ROM. Here's a fun little Easter egg. In my last video, I made a new little title card. I plan on in future videos, I'm gonna integrate that into the B-roll, so there will always be like a B-roll shot of the device that I'm talking about with the title card on it already. And to do that easily, I registered Wulff Title 2025.com. If you go to Title 2025.com, it just goes to an unlisted YouTube video. So I can just go on like the Retroids or whatever, and then just boot it up real quick without having to log into anything or put anything on it or anything. I don't think there's audio, is there? Oh, no, yeah. And now there's these three little dots because I always use autofocus. And when you're filming a black screen, the autofocus freaks out. So it goes from this, it lingers there for a long time, and then it'll switch to a black screen, those three dots, so that the autofocus doesn't get tripped up. And I have this set to be like a really long time so that, you know, I could take my time. And there you go. But I want to put that, I would love to get that as a Game Boy ROM. I know somebody had, so what I did was I took a picture of it with a Game Boy camera, and then I ripped the save file from the Game Boy camera. But I tried loading that up onto this, and it crashes every time I load it. What else? I saw somebody made a slideshow, an easy slideshow, for like ROM. Like you can make your own slideshow as like a Game Boy ROM. I would like a full animation though. I tried to open up like GB Studio and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to do like an animated title card. Have I missed any notifications here? Zombie Bait, thanks for rating. King Wizard, thanks for the 28 months. I wanted to be a member on YouTube, but I can't find the member button. Also, can you make this Miyoo into a Gacha SP? No. I mean, if you try hard enough, you could achieve anything. But no, that's very specific to like the case and the board of a Game Boy Advance SP. I don't have commands on YouTube. I guess I should make it so that you could just go to the description and click a button. I will try to set that up for next time. Mitchell Glass, thanks for the $5 via Super Chat. I know you said you won't be making a video on the Odin 2 Portal, but interested to know if they're sending you one anyway. No, they did. Review units went out last week. Really? They did email me. And it's a little weird because they email me on like my spam email account that I used to purchase one of their products previously. So it feels weird and gross. But I did notice they emailed me and asked if I wanted one. And I didn't answer because I don't want one. But I saw one in person. Someone had it at the MSI event. I thought it was out. Was that like a pre-production unit? I'm not interested because it kind of is everything that I don't like about these handhelds. Like I'm really happy with the Odin 2 Mini, and I don't want the same thing but bigger. So analog clam or no analog clam? That is such a good question. To clam or not to clam? All right, let's just open this thing. I guess I'll leave this going for now. Ooh. I like it. I think they labeled it wrong. They said it was transparent red, but this is purple and this is purple. I have this. Oh, I have this color right here. See, the autofocus is freaking out because of the black screen. Wow. Ooh, that's weird. The L and R buttons are in a weird spot. It works. Okay. That's so weird. This is weird. I kind of like it though. How does it feel? It feels really nice. It feels exactly like a Game Boy Advance. I take it back. This feels better. This has a really thick back, and you have to have your fingers in the back to press these. It has 2 SD cards. Is that not? Oh, that is. What is that? We got R and we got M. What is power? There it is. Now, I didn't charge. I just took it out of the box, so I didn't charge it at all. Does a regular Game Boy Advance fit in the box? It does not. Oh, it was upside down. It does. I am partial to the slab Game Boy Advance. Hey, this is new. Sorry, there's a glare. It's a glaring glare. I like... Ooh, that sounds terrible. Shut. Can we get rid of this, please? Button sound. No, thank you. Lower the brightness a tad. I don't know why this camera does not capture blue on screens well. I don't know why that is. I have to see if there's something I can do about that. I guess it's like bright blue. It like doesn't do good. All right, so this looks different, but we want an RA game, I guess. And I guess we'll just go right to Game Boy Advance. It would be cool if there was like a circle pad thumbstick here. That would solve a lot of problems. I told myself I was going to be healthy today. And for dinner, I had a meatball sub. Oh my God. That's so loud. It's so loud. Oh my god. I mean, it sounds good. Oh, it's got an analog volume button. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's like a toggle. Just turn it off completely. That looks great. This is the screen size that we need in our lives. How many cookies you gonna eat later? Like about 1 billion. Where does the cartridge go? It goes in this one. Can I see that again? This is the menu button, I guess. Restart. I want to see that intro again. You know, it's still kind of got the flicker. We're gonna need to... Oh, this is a modded one, by the way. Do I have that game on here? Oh, this is just Pokemon. I have a ROM card somewhere. I think I have Sonic Advance 1. It's not the same. Nope. Who knows what this is? I got a random ROM cart. I don't know what this is. Let's find out together. I'm gonna guess Tenet. No, I'm gonna guess it's the Tenet video. What is this? Oh, I think the noise gate's cutting this out.
For me, it's a lot more comfortable. I know people like that clamshell design. There's a special place in my heart for the original style Game Boy Advance. I know that the Game Boy Advance...
Oh, this is the video on this Game Boy.
We're gonna put a new screen in there anyway, so we can use whatever one we want. It's this form factor for me. It's a lot more comfortable. I know people like that clamshell design. There's a special place in my heart for the original.
What made me do just that part? That's so weird. So I have a ROM cart, but it's what is it? I have a ROM cart, but it's like thin for a DS, for like the Game Boy Advance slot in a DS. I know I have another one. Where could it be though? Where would I have put that?
Corvalar, thanks for the Prime. Jesus, thanks for the Prime. If I remember correctly, the video on the cartridge transitioned into the actual footage from the video. I'm not going to pull it up on YouTube. I cannot watch. How badly do I want to compare it? I gotta compare it to a real one. Oh, I gotta do it. Oh, I'm making a mess. We got Sonic Advance 1. Oh, I found it. Yay. I'll put this here for aesthetic reasons, and so it looks like I have the game, even though this is the wrong game. Here we go. I don't actually know if it's on this, but it's gotta be. How do I lower the brightness? There you go. Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that looks terrible. So this is a modded, it's an IPS modded Game Boy Advance, obviously. The screen is rough. It's doing the same thing. It's got the same flicker. It's not as bad as it was on the Miyoo stock, but it's still got the same flicker. Come on, do it again. Whatever. Gotta move this. The glare is horrible. There you go. So this is like vibrating. It is. It's kind of vibrating here too. Yeah, that like weird little screen tear flicker. Okay, you know, I would say this screen looks like weirdly warm and like kind of shitty. This looks pretty good. I'll give it a lot of credit. It looks very good. Let's turn that off for now. Yeah, this looks like I'm playing a Game Boy Advance, dude. This looks like what my mind thinks a Game Boy Advance looks like. Meanwhile, it looks like this. The screen's smaller. The screen is shittier. It's just got an ass on it. This is also Linux. Can I fast forward? No default fast forward. We don't like that unless this is... Is it one of these? Shit, I hit restart. Fuck. Ah, piss. Okay, you have to hit menu and R. That's kind of not intuitive, but we're fine. Produce Devity VR. Thanks for the 100 bits. Have you heard about Pluvia? You sign in with your Steam account and install/launch your DRM-free game Steam games with one click on Android. It's still very early, but insanely impressive. I have not heard of that. I would be interested in that. If I can do that with like UFO 50. Is that the thing that Russ was talking about? Killmatic, thanks for the 29 months. Uncensored Wulff, this is scary. Did I say... See, I can't control myself. Colvalar, thanks for the Prime. Jesus, thanks for the Prime and for creating all of us here on Earth. Killmatic, thanks for the 29 months. I probably thanked you guys multiple times. Nuven, thanks for the $50. Fart noises. Thanks, dude. Jesus subbed? I know, dude. Be cool. All right. How do all those screens compare to the Trim UI brick? I heard the 400 PPI kind of blows them all out of the water. Which one is 400 PPI? This looks awesome. Hi, just got here. How do you like the RG34XX so far? For Game Boy Advance, it's pretty sick. Wait, there was like some bad screen tearing for a second. Maybe I'm imagining it. Yeah, the sharpness is weird, just like it was on the Miyoo, but I had an issue with the background. Yeah, the background's not moiraying as much as it was on the Miyoo. You know, I was gonna call my video something like the GBA clones or something, and I'm glad I'm doing that because I am straight up comparing it to the Game Boys. Because this is just a Game Boy. This is Lawsuit City right here. Trim UI brick is 400 PPI. Are you gonna make me go get that right now? That screen is great. The Clone Wars. Oh shit, dude. Now I'm just playing Sonic. Yep. I like this, and I didn't even do anything to it. This is just how it was out of the box. Remember all that shit I was doing to the Miyoo? This, I just turned it on and started playing Sonic, and everything's great. It would be amazing to have Steam games on these small devices. I gotta move this chat window to right there. Then maybe I could read it. All right, we're gonna do a save. Save states. Save state. Thank you. Tails, not now. Tails, I'm taking a siesta. Yeah, that looks good. The scaling is great. So what is the resolution? Let's see. Oh, isn't it? Is it on the back of the box? No. RG34XX specs. $720 by 480. How does that scale? Aspect ratio calculator. I guess I want a ratio calculator. Oh shit, wait. Like that. And then we want... What's Game Boy Advance? GBA resolution. Get out of here. So I do that. Yep. It's a perfect scale. How much is that? Can I do math? 3 times? 1? 2? Yeah, 3 times? Yep, 3 times. Cool. Pretty cool. It looked great. As much as I liked it, how do I leave? Quit. As much as I like this, I would still probably go for this. I'm much more of a fan of the original Game Boy Advance form factor, but this is just so much easier to put in your pocket. And the scaling is fine. Like, I'm not upset that it's not perfect. For whatever reason, it looks fine to me. And the Miyoo did not, for whatever reason. Okay, let's move on to other things. I mean, what else? That's the problem with this, and why I didn't want to make a video on this, is that this is the same platform that I have like 1,000 videos on. Like, I'm not excited to play anything else on here. It don't even have Sonic Adventure 2 on here. Like, what are we even doing, dude? Perfect Dark? No. You're gonna make me put my own ROMs on here? Do you still have that D-pad issue where up doesn't go straight? I haven't noticed. Up doesn't... What? Where up? You still have that D-pad issue where up doesn't go straight. Doesn't go straight up? That was an analog stick issue, wasn't it? Oh, I know what you're saying. That was on the SP. Yeah, I don't think that was an issue with the D-pad. I think that's just how Dreamcast controls. Is it true that people with autism like Sonic? Yeah, everyone likes Sonic. What of it? Are you trying to say something about me? I'm playing a lot of Sonic games. You said someone said something about keyboards. What keyboard do you recommend for everyday use? Other people are saying 8-bit do mechanical keyboard. Okay, why did it turn off? Why did you go off? 8-bit do mechanical keyboard is very nice. If you go to the Twitch chat and do ! keyboard, there's 3 keyboards there. Actually, maybe even 4 keyboards there. Because I've been alternating between 4 different keyboards. Of varying price points. But the easiest to recommend is the 8-bit do mechanical keyboard because it's just $100 and it does everything great. I've been using this high ground keyboard. I didn't like the keycaps that came with it, so I put these keycaps on it, but it's kind of a lot of money, especially if you recap it. 4 keyboards? Jesus Christ. Yep, there's 4 keyboards there. The GMK Pro fucking Glorious one is also a great keyboard. It's expensive, but it comes done already. I recommend not getting into mechanical keyboards. Honestly, that's the right answer. Just get a Logitech and don't even look at anything else. New Van Dib. You donated $50 before and said fart noises, and I feel like I didn't give you enough of a fanfare for giving me $50 whole dollars. So everybody take a second to give New Van some fanfare. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Rhymes with tribe. New Van Dibe. We did it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's 500 dimes. Oh. It is. Don't make me math. Don't make me do that. There's no reason a man needs 16 keyboards. Let's not do that. Rumor: Nintendo lawyers may have met with Genki to discuss Switch 2 mock-ups. I think that Nintendo lawyers accosted Genki at their CES booth. But there's not really anything they can do about it. What are they going to do? Bub, is a Switch/Switch Lite homebrew emulation video viable on your channel? Yeah, sounds like a lot of work though. Accosted? You mean they threw red shells? Okay, let's get back to work here, guys. Oh, so this is what I'm gonna. Well, let's see what ports are on here. All right, it seems like they took off the illegal one, so that's good. Okay, that's cool. All right, I commend them for that. Let's turn this off. Does this support MUOS? Also, which one of them is it? Gamma OS that's gonna give me the CRT filters? There's a lot of work we gotta do on these things. The illegal ones, the whole device is a walking copyright infringement. Okay, dude. One problem at a time, okay? I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna assume this very legitimate micro SD card is the one that is gonna have all the ROMs on it. Reach into my drawer, pull out my little SD card reader. They definitely took all the Mario games off, did they? I didn't look. Does it support? It does support MUOS. It's on the website as RG34XX. Interesting. Hi, I've been watching YouTube channel for a while and first time coming to stream. Oh my god, hello. I'd imagine that's a lot of people. Already? Damn, what does that mean? ROMs. I can show this. We want a Dreamcast. Where are you? Dreamcast. Let's go here. Let's go open in a new window. Thank you very much. Don't look at my photos. Oops. Don't look at that. What are you playing? Couple Game Boys. Let's get the desk cam over here. I have been thinking about Marvel Rivals a lot. I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals. I don't even play ranked. I don't even have a good understanding of a lot of the characters. But I've been enjoying figuring it out. This isn't Twitch? Okay. That's an easy fix. You just go to the little URL and you type in the other website you want to go to. Remember when this stream started and I just immediately started yelling? I just immediately got mad at everybody. I should have known better. Perfect Dark, get over there. Rockman 64. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta finish that game. Give me Mario 64 while we're here. Then we also have... Where is it? I have Legend of Bob, Ocarina of Time. What is that? Let's find out. Hopefully this doesn't crash my whole computer. Whoops. Is Link like gonna have my face or something? Okay. Well, I crashed it. Oops. Okay. What were we doing? What software do you use? Do you have set as the default for those files that give them those icons? I think that's Parallels. I use that because there's some ROM hacks that require it. Like some multiplayer ROM hacks and stuff. Mike Odyssey, thanks for being a cool guy. I think I tried to edit the ROM to put myself in it, and I failed. And I think that that's just the name of it. I don't know. You know what? Let's throw it on here. I don't think it would run. Why don't you just emulate this on an iPhone with Delta? Emulate what? The whole stream? Why don't you just not make a video anymore and just... You did our one on Delta, so just don't even do video, because that's the gold standard. And you're right. I'm gonna stop making videos. My last video will be me saying, just use Delta on your phone. Why would you play anything else? What else do I even want to play on this thing? What else do I even have to show? Not much. Because we already know what the hardware is like. I guess give me DS. Where's DS? Where is she? It's NDS, isn't it? Yeah, there she is. There's a lot of Sonic games that I play on these things. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. I don't even know that game. Delta doesn't do too well on my 15 Pro. The textures in DK64 were a little funky. They're supposed to be. Funky, get it? Funky Kong? Get it? Come on. Come on. I guess that's it. I don't need anything else, really. Eject. Okay. I will just... Oh, and there it goes. Felipe, thank you for the Prime, my guy. You guys want to see something cool? I'll show you. Is Trev still here? He's gonna flip. Give you a little sneak peek of something I'm working on. If you go on Twitch and you type in ! controller, you see this wacky controller that I use for a lot of games. It looks like this. You see how it's friggin' got all my dead skin in it? It's turning colors. I like playing my platformers with this. Where'd it go? Currently, this thing is a Raspberry Pi with just a bunch of wires connecting every button, and so far it hasn't failed me. I finally got a PCB made up. That works. Fully functional. I did put the diodes on backwards, so I had to fix that a little bit, but we finally got a board that works. I'm very happy. Is a Prime Twitch's version of a Super Chat? Kind of. It's Twitch's version of members. But it's free with Amazon Prime. They just give you a free one. So if you have Amazon Prime, you should go to Twitch. You probably have an account that you don't even realize. And you should just link your Twitch to your Amazon and just give me your Prime subscription because it's free, it's burning a hole in your pocket, and it gives me $3. Okay? Thank you very much. They work better than they look. Trust. Are you going to show me? Oh. They look terrible. What is this? What? Ew. What is this? PUBG controller. Where's the controller part? This is just a grip. Huh? I mean, for $2, why not? Is the software for the Pi controller open source? Yes, it is. That controller is based off of GP2040, which is open source fight stick firmware, and it's amazing. You can do a lot with it. Battle Tank Bob, thanks for the 60 months. Rumor King, thanks for the Prime. Jack Morsevillo, thanks for being a cool guy. Thanks for the Primes, guys. Is that just some injection molded plastic to slap on your phone? Probably could 3D print that even cheaper. Yeah, but I think that they were focusing more on the buttons that you stick onto the screen. All right. Did I put the SD card back in? I did. We just like to get a little sidetracked around here, guys. I know a lot of you guys are new to these streams. We just like to get a little fun. We just like to, we're fun around here. If you don't prime sub here, then exclamation point seppuku. Right, exactly. The Jan Man, thanks for the $10. I enjoy the content. Keep up the good work. Thanks, dude. You guys are making this monetarily viable. Anthony Carboni, hello. Oh, baby, I want that flip. Show me that flip. Anthony Carboni, I'm so sorry. It kind of sucks. I kind of hate it. This one's vastly superior so far. So calm down. But this is really nice too. Do I need to... What do I need to do? What am I doing? Sonic Adventure 2. Vambrulation, thanks for the Prime. And Felipe, thanks for being a cool guy. He's a cool guy on 2 platforms. Do you miss the studio sometimes? I miss having a place to go to sometimes, yes. Ew. Okay, I understand. There's a weird border, and I don't like it. It's an ugly-ass border, but I understand why it's there. Because it is a little big. But it's cropping a little bit at the top. I guess it crops out some overscan, but it's a little weird. Though I will say I hated that it doesn't come in the OG Game Boy Advance colorways. What? This? Which one? This one or this one? This one. Because this is just straight up the same color as an actual Game Boy Advance. This, I mean, silver is a regular Game Boy Advance. This is not. The Miyoo Flip is definitely not Game Boy Advance colorways. Russ liked it. What, the Flip? I'm shocked. So far, no like. The Flip, I wanted the dual analog sticks for Dreamcast support, but I hated that the only colorway that was close was the SNES. So I did play Sonic Advance, Sonic Adventure 2 on the Flip in the beginning of the stream. You could go to YouTube and scroll back. I really didn't like the analog stick. It's just not in a comfortable spot. That was the first thing I wanted to do was play Dreamcast with the analog stick. And it didn't feel worth it to me. I always hit the wrong button. I think, did I just not? I think I didn't select the memory card. Along Hoffer, thanks for the prime. I should have like a reminder to myself to tell people to prime sub. Okay, so already we're doing that thing where we don't have a D-pad. Do I have to hit this? And now I have it. Okay. Love that. All right, this looks fine. And you know, I played a decent amount of this game on the SP, the Anbernic SP that does not have an analog stick. And it was hard, but it felt fine to me. I didn't feel that frustrated. This feels pretty decent, honestly. Wait, huh? Maybe I'm just used to it. No, you're snapping to cardinal directions. Because it is a D-pad. I mean, I don't know what I should be expecting here. Yeah, I think that's just how Sonic advances. Like going straight. I keep saying advance. Sonic Adventure 2. I think you just don't go straight when you press forward. God, this overlay is so ugly. Well, what the fuck? What is that? Yeah, you're just not going straight. That's so weird. Is it hard pressing left? Yeah, look at that. I'm like, it's favoring left, but I feel like the D-pad itself is favoring left. Yeah, it's easy to press left for some reason. Let's do this. We'll save a state. Okay, we'll do this. We'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go quit. Right? And then we'll quit, and it's frozen. Michael J. Benny, thanks for the Prime. What do we got? We got Japanese. Misuke. It's been so long since I've read Japanese. And I also am warui at kanji. Raibu, like live. Itsumo. I don't know what that says. That's too much kanji. This is my first time at a live show. I always watch their videos. Oh my god. Hajimemashite. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Did this just freeze on me? The music has been amazing. Here you go. I will link it in the chat again. I love that streamer bot just posts in both chats. Something in Japanese meaning welcome in. You got it, dude. Is this thicker than the actual GB? Yep. Yes, sir. Defo. Actually, not really. I mean, it is, but it doesn't look like it is. It definitely is, though. Or is it not? Am I going to have to break out the... I'm going to have to break out the... Oh shit, he wrote back in frickin' without kanji. Arigato! It's been so long. Mukashi benkyo o shimashita. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh my god, I couldn't read that most basic Japanese. Raibu. Tanoshimi desu. Hai, tanoshimi desu ne. He said, very exciting live stream. I haven't studied Japanese in a really long time, so I'm glad that I could at least understand that. Gotta get back on the old horse. We got 25 millimeter about. It's the same. It's about the same. I gotta charge the battery. It's about the same. I'm kind of squeezing it because this is a more squeezable. It's the same. I'm surprised. It doesn't feel the same. It feels thicker. It must be these extra buttons. That's what it is. Because when you're gripping this, you don't notice the back because your fingers are here. But on this, you notice the back because your fingers have to be back a little bit to get those other buttons. But I guess they don't have to be if you're just playing Game Boy Advance games. These also have a little more push. These have a little less push. Scaling works the same as on a real Game Boy Advance, slightly empty space around the Game Boy picture. Yes. Yes, sir. Wulff Den spends his time on Duolingo. Nope. I had a teacher for a little bit. I did a little bit of Duolingo, but I don't like Duolingo. I like Memrise is a good app. I haven't really been using it, and I want to get back into it, but Memrise is pretty good. Also, there's this game I want to try. Maybe I'll stream it one of these days. That was the name of it. Taco, hello. You know this. What's the game where you friggin' you're like taking pictures around like Shinjuku or something, and it's supposed to be like a language learning, like a Japanese learning game. I missed the flip section. Do you like it? No. So far, nope. I did want to try something else on the flip. What did I want to try on the flip? Oh, N64. I wanted to check the analog stick out. Was it Shashingo? I think Shashingo is the name of the game. Shashingo, that's it. There she is. I bought that and never touched it. Noun Town Language Learning. Okay. Did you like the Ambernick SP? Yes, I did a lot. That's why the flip is rough. I mean, people are excited about it because of the analog stick, but unfortunately the analog stick doesn't seem to be too good. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to check out the analog stick. So there is like built-in tools for checking out the analog stick, right? Oh wait, this doesn't have an analog stick. But I'm gonna do it anyway. N64. Actually, doesn't this app not run? Okay, we got a crash. I can change the core, right? Core select. Now, which one's Y? This one. Yep. Okay. Oh no, I want a live display range. Whoa. Okay, I hit this button. Bing. Yeah, it's straight. I was just trying to prove because I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic doesn't walk straight. So I was just trying to prove that the D-pad does in fact go straight. What else did I want to play on here? I put a bunch of games on here. I put Perfect Dark and I put Mario 64, but honestly, I already know what that's gonna play like because I played it on here and it's the same fucking thing. I'm going back to the flip because a lot of you seem interested in it. God, it's such a harsh thing. Bob, do you plan on trying different OSs on the 34XX? Heard there is 120 hertz unlock and Bluetooth audio. I'm not interested in the Bluetooth audio. I am interested in the CRT filtering with the 120 hertz mode. So I am interested in that. I don't think we'll be able to get to it in this stream, but I do want to do that for the video this weekend. I'll buy the Flip off of you. I don't sell these things. Russ does. He has a he sells all of his stuff that he has. Couple of things I saw about the Flip. Rocknix may not work on a custom firmware for the Flip because of electrostatic issues with the screen. God, I saw that the guy who made Rocknix, his like bricked on him, so he had to pull it. What's up? What am I doing? Oh, we want to try DS. It's got Sonic Rush, okay. And where is N64? Gotta put my guys on here, bro. Gotta put my guys Perfect Dork. And we gotta put this little analog stick tester. And is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. The most we're getting out of this is Dreamcast, right? Russ at Retro Game Core has plenty of guides. He even has a written ones you can follow also. Yes. I know him. I've hugged him. Imagine that. Imagine what he smells like. Pretty good. Having pirated modern games on it also blows. Aside from that, looks like a great device. What does? The Miyoo Flip? Because the 34XX did not. So the ports were all in Chinese. And I can't read Chinese. So I just assumed they were Chinese games. Miyoo has Celeste on it. Ooh, I hate that. So this actually didn't have any ports on it when it came. Now I think it comes with ports. The 40XX V came with Celeste and I think Balatro. And some ports that it shouldn't have come with. This didn't come with any licensed ports. So I think Ambernick learned. So I want to give them props for that. Game. Do I have to like tell it that I put new ROMs on here? You know what? Yeah, let's one thing at a time. It does not seem to know about at least one of the ROMs that I put on here. Actually, yeah, wait, where's Perfect Dark? It is not here. Okay. Refresh my ROMs, please. Use emulation station. Wait, huh? I'm afraid that I won't be able to easily go back. Oh, there's Celeste. It's under apps. What is that? Oh, that's Garden Story. Come on, man. Wee. Willy. What the hell's that? Balatro. Come on, man. Local Funk is not happy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. Sonic Mania. Half-Life. Okay, Half-Life is fine, I guess. Stardew Valley. Is that Astral Chain? No. Steel Assault? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, well, I don't like that. That's rude. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to, like, refresh my ROMs. Refresh ROMs. There we go. People are putting PC games on those. So can I port PC games on this? Because you can't on the Ambernix. It says that it has ports, but you can't put your own on there. I'm loading up a thumbstick tester. It doesn't work in all emulation cores, though. Aren't those games DRM free on Steam and GOG anyway? Well, DRM free doesn't mean you can just pirate it. It doesn't have port master, so you can't do it yourself. Yeah, that sucks. That's annoying. All right, this got fucked up. Now, can I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, there we go. Parallel. Let's try that. I'm considering the flip for the couple DS and PSP games that almost run at full speed on the SP. Huh? You're considering the flip for the games that run at full speed on the SP? What do you mean? That concave thing on the D-pad is interesting. It does look very deep. They have it on the original SP, but it's different. Not sure if the performance increase on the flip will make a difference. Performance increase from the SP? I would not get this if you think that it's going to have a performance increase. Because while it might be technically true from the hardware, I don't think games are going to perform better. I would be very surprised. It's not even that they're pirated, it's who did the pirating. Miyoo not giving a flip and including them unilaterally is BS. It's they're distributing pirated games, and I think that's bad for the whole industry. I mean, these systems come with retro games on them, and I think that that's even bad. Well, I guess I'm not checking out the calibration. Try one more time. Like, it wants to load. It wants so badly to load. How are the buttons so far? They're good. Very stiff like the 3.5? Yes, I would say so. Slightly less, but I would say they're pretty similar. Are the R4 cards loaded with games from Amazon? Sometimes. Usually they don't even come with an SD card, right? I think I got one that didn't even come with an SD card. I wonder if people are really buying these devices more when they ship with pirated games. I think maybe. I don't know. Like, it's weird for me because I feel like we have a different perspective because we have a general understanding of these devices. So when a new one comes out, we're like looking at it from a certain perspective. We're like, how much better is this gonna play my Dreamcast games or something? But I see all over TikTok people being like, this thing can play your Pokemon games. And people are like, I remember playing Pokemon. $50, I'll get that and play all my Pokemon games. So like a normal person is just looking at this as like a Pokemon machine, and they just want it to come with Pokemon. So I don't know how many of those people there are, but I'd imagine that that's probably most people. Most people are like, just give me the thing with the games on it already. I don't care. Anyway, so I can't check the calibration. I don't like checking the calibration on the built-in tester. Does this even have a built-in tester? Hardware test. I don't like using the built-in tester because I don't trust it. That's why I try to bring my own. It just feels bad. Like going to the edge doesn't feel good because I'm hitting the edge of the divot here. Maybe Nintendo should make it easier to buy their games. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that. That's how I started. Now look at me, Wulff Den subscriber. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. You know, better than an Anbernic stick, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's not reaching the edges. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, well, that's weird. It like does not want to go diagonally down and right. That's weird. Is there a way to just open Emulation Station? I don't want to select it by default because then I feel like I'm going to be stuck. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's see what it looks like. Will I regret this? Has nothing to show. Okay, well, it looks good so far. What did I want to do here? Oh, let's do Perfect Dark. Is it true that the black Miyoo Flip is a fingerprint magnet? So far, no, honestly. Doesn't really... Ah, maybe. You know what? I think it's gotten so many fingerprints that you can't see the fingerprint. Like it's covered. Okay, well, that's bad. Use... Okay, we're switching the UI. I was afraid it wasn't going to be easy to switch back. Get out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Perfect Dark, will you work? I am just waiting for these companies to ship out lower-end devices with Hall Effect sticks. The Hall Effect is not, like, the end-all, be-all. Like, I've used bad Hall Effect sticks before. So these devices will ship with Hall Effect sticks that are also bad. And for Anbernic, it's not even that the stick is bad. It's bad in their software. Gamma OS fixed the stick. So there's... Or Miyoo OS, I think, did. There's no reason for Anbernic's thumbstick to be as bad as it is. So anyway, Hey, why my game not working? Are you fucking kidding me? If I bought this thing, I would be very frustrated. Because part of why I want it is the thumbstick. I can play Perfect Dark on here, but it would be a lot nicer to play it with thumbsticks. And I'm trying to boot. It won't even boot on here. And I crashed it because I hit a button. Did I hit the SD card by accident? I hit volume down. Or did it turn off? It might just be out of battery. I hit the power button, I think. This is slow, it seems. Are these your ROMs, or are most of the ROMs this comes with just Japanese ROMs? This is their ROMs. This is the first one that I loaded that's Japanese. Do you have the Z64 or N64 dump for Perfect Dark? N64. The buttons are apparently extremely easy to accidentally press. Apparently they are. I guess these are set in more. And these are not. I thought I pressed the left button. Is it just the camera that makes it look washed out? Yeah, I can't lower the brightness, unfortunately, from where we are. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a way to lower the brightness, I'm sorry. I can hold it like that, maybe. I mean, it looks good. How often do they release revisions typically? You know, Miyoo actually releases revisions. They released like 4 or 5 revisions of the Miyoo Mini. So they could do it on with this too. Where's the Z button? Is that normal? Left? Yeah, I guess that's normal. Is it playing full speed? I feel like it's not. We can get a frame rate counter on here, right? All right, how do we get the frame rate counter on here? Have you tried a hardware modding a Switch with PicoFly? I have no idea what that is. Input hotkey show up. Input? Are you serious? Oh, I guess you're making a hotkey. Okay. Input hotkey. Show FPS toggle. Shit. Fuck. I guess the select button, right? Why not? Okay. It says 60. This game does not run at 60. It says 60. That cannot possibly be true. This game is not... Oh, there we go. 2930? That... Okay, there we go. Now it's moving. Sorry, there's like a glare. It controls fine. It's nice and bright, the screen, but it's hard to tell if it's slow or not. This game, you know, it's not like the frame rate's that great anyway. And scoop. Mario 64 is amazing. It was my first Mario game. Oh my god. I played the shit out of Mario 64. Mario 64 might be the first game that I ever 100%ed. I don't know of another game. There's no game on the NES that I 100%ed. On Sega Genesis, I used a Game Genie for a lot of games. I couldn't beat, like, I beat Sonic 3, but I couldn't beat it with Super Sonic. I had to use a Game Genie for that, I think. I'm not even sure if I beat it legitimately. I might have used a Game Genie. I gotta ask Will. He'll remember. Try the walking test. Oops, I beat the guy. The thumbstick feels good. It's just the grip is weird. In Sonic 2, there were a lot of sound test cheats, which I used all the time. Yeah, I don't think I ever beat Sonic 2. I definitely used the Game Genie for that. I like went over a friend's house and they had a Game Genie and I like brought all my games and was like, let's see what the ending of these are like. I was like, holy shit, there's Metal Sonic. Mecha Sonic? Mecha Sonic. All right, we're walking. Oh, he's walking real slow. The screen has a weird flicker on camera, but it doesn't look like that in real life. Yeah, we're good. We're good, dude. This thumbstick is accurate for what it's worth. It's just a shame Perfect Dark won't work. Do I have GoldenEye? I don't even think I have GoldenEye. I physically have it. I guess I could rip it. Also, I noticed I put Mario 64 on here, and this is not the one that I put. How does the plastic on the Miyoo Flip feel? People keep asking that. It feels cheap. It's like not irritating, but it just looks cheap. Like it feels physically fine. It just feels a little cheap. Could be the expansion pack requirement. I mean, this thing can't handle a little expansion pass. Let's do DS while we're here. Go right to Sonic Rush, which would be pretty bad on a single screen, but we're here to test the limits. That's blurry. I think this emulation core just does a good job of like knowing what screen is the important one. Okay, as I say that, oh, I hit the button, that's why. It is really easy to hit the wrong button. Oh, I should have lowered the brightness. Oh. I guess it didn't pick the right screen that time. I mean, this looks fine. It's not exactly the best experience, but it looks fine. Whoops. It like pauses for a second when I switch screens, and I don't think the other emulators do that. Last time I tried Sonic Rush on an emulation handheld with one screen, it automatically switched the screens for me. That was drastic. What is this? This is probably RetroArch. No, it's drastic. Ew. This just looks so much better. I'm pretty sure this is going to automatically change the screen for me. Nope. Yeah, it goes black as well. Oh, you know what it is, though? This has a... Oh, you know what? It's just because I'm listening. That sounds terrible. It like hiccups when I change the screen. I bet you this one will do it too. Hello? Nope, the audio stays consistent. Okay. That's cringe. It's so tiny. Change options. Screen swap. Yes. Exit and save for this game. Okay, return to game. I think it now will automatically swap the screen for me. Okay, it is not. Maybe I have something wrong. Is the aspect ratio right on the flip? It looks off. No, it is definitely off. Actually, it's hard to tell. God, it is really easy to hit these buttons by accident. Probably tell with the numbers at the top. The glare. Oh, the glare. There we go. Looks normal to me. Nah, it's it's hard to tell because it is bigger on the flip. The scaling is definitely off. How about the time? The clock? I mean, it's a circle. It looks fine. It looks... the ratio looks fine. The scaling's definitely blurrier on this one, though. Oh, the last thing we'll do... I gotta leave. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I do appreciate everybody being here, though. Joe Holds Bars, thanks for the 18 months. Mike Odyssey, thanks for the 4 months. Did it do it? It did. Shad, thanks for the $2. Hi, WebEnd me? What? Anyway, what did I do? I broke it. You have reviewed devices in all the price ranges at what dollar value? Does it seem like the legit quality kicks in? I could tell you very easily. I have a Google Doc of all my recommended of my handheld recommendations here. Which one's this? Oh, the original? I mean, it depends on the system. If you want to do GameCube and up, the quality kicks in. It's rough. I would say the only good quality ones are in the $300 and up price range. All these, the Steam Deck, the Odins, the Aya Neos, they feel like there's some quality there. Everything here feels pretty cheap. There's very few exceptions. The Trim UI brick feels pretty premium, I would say. And that's it. Okay, I would say $200 and up because you have the Analog Pocket, the Aya Neo Pocket Micro, the Logitech G Cloud. Everything in the $200 and under, and even $200. Like I have to put the Retroids here. I haven't even put the Retroids here yet. The Pocket 5 and the Mini. As of right now, this is quality right here. I'm going to add the Retroids here, and they're going to be on the lower quality end, I think. Although I think the Pocket 5 is a recommend. Why is the Analog Pocket so low? I feel like that's a recommend. I might be switching some things around. No GameCube? What do you what about GameCube? If you're not a visual snob, OG Steam Deck, we're still getting OLED. OLED is great. If you don't want to spend the extra money, then don't. It's really not gonna like make or break for you. Okay, the scaling is bad. 4x3. Where's 4x3? 4x1? 3x4? There we go. Jesus. Why? Why did that take so long? Okay, there you go. Easy. That looks great. That looks great. It's not taking up the whole screen, but that's fine. You can see like a little bit on the edges there, but like that's fine. It looks totally cool. I'm down with that. It won't play GameCube. We'll put MooOS on it to fix cardinal snapping on the sticks, and you're good to go. What are we talking about? From strictly build quality, would you recommend the RG34XX SP? That's two different things. Or the Flip. You got the 35XX SP, and you have the 34XX. This is the 3.4 because of the screen size, I'm learning. From what I've seen today, I kind of really like the 34XX. I think it's really cool. However, I still think that I like the SP the most just because of the clamshell. And I'm not even like that big of a clamshell fan. It's just so easy to just put this in your bag. I didn't save the whatchamacallit configuration file, but whatever. Ambernick did it better. Yeah, I don't love that Ambernick did it better because the Miyoo Mini came first, and I loved the Miyoo Mini. I mean, Ambernick has been making things forever, but the Miyoo Mini was perfect. It wasn't perfect, but it was very, very good, and it was the best at the time. And then immediately after that, Ambernick made the 35XX. I'm sorry. Hold up. There was the Miyoo Mini. Then they made the Miyoo Mini Plus, which is pretty much the same thing, and I wasn't really a big fan of it. But then Ambernick made the 35XX as like a direct copy of the Miyoo Mini Plus. And it was a little better. I think because Ambernick has been in the business longer, and they're better at turning things out quickly. And then Ambernick has run that formula into the ground before Miyoo has been able to get anything out. So Miyoo has been slow, and unfortunately, they cannot keep up. So I hate that they're being outperformed because I like Miyoo, but that's just the way the news goes. Which emulator should I get to make my wife love me again? You should get a Steam Deck with EmuDeck on it. She won't love you again, but it's the best emulator and device that you can get. So anyway, thanks for being here, buddy. I gotta leave. I'm gonna continue to mess with these tomorrow and write the video for it. I'm gonna try to put, what is it, Gamma OS that has the CRT? Which one has the CRT filters? I'm gonna try to put that on here. And I will include that in my video. Hopefully. Otherwise, I have enough information about the rest of these devices. I think I'm pretty set in my recommendations here. Maybe Rocknix on the Miyoo would be cool, but unfortunately, it seems to have bricked the guy's device, so. Does the SP easily fit in your pocket? Are you just trying to get a look at my pants? Because it's working. So anyway, any notifications here? DJ Scott, thanks for the Prime. Nelson, thanks for the Prime. I think that's it. Joe Holds Bard, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're watching this after the live stream, I'm going to try to go live most Sundays on YouTube until I see if it's not worth it. This is a test, kind of. It seems like something I want to do. It's possible that it ends up being a net negative for me. So, I don't think that's going to happen, but it's possible. I enjoyed myself. I'm gonna do it again, probably, for the foreseeable future. Not every Sunday, but most Sundays, probably. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna raid someone on Twitch, probably Jackson, and on YouTube. You can raid people. I don't know how that works. Is anyone even live? I don't know. Oh, also, go to friggin'... If you're on YouTube and you enjoyed this stream, go to twitch.tv/wolfden. There's more streams over there. Also, if you don't want to go to Twitch, I completely understand. At least go to youtube.com/wolfdenpodcast. We go live there every single Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll see you at one of those places. Thank you so much. Goodbye.